Hey everyone, thanks for listening. This is the Gaming Protist here. I got my hands on the new, not so new Astroneer. It's been out for about a month and a half now, so it's not really that new. But I just kind of wanted to touch on it because I think it's a really freaking cool game. My friends actually wanted me to get into it. They called me up, said, "Yo, Gaming Protist, this game is phenomenal. You know, the graphics, the mechanics, everything about this game is really cool, and it's a pre-alpha build. It's pre-alpha, and it is rocking, man. I mean, this is freaking rocking. My buddies, you know, I've been a COD man my whole life, but after playing this game, I've come to realize that there's more to this world than Call of Duty. I mean, there is more to life than kill streaks. Isn't that just, I think that's an amazing fact. There is more to life than kill streaks. I mean, look at this. There's mountains. There's freaking clouds. I'm flying through a cloud right now. I mean, that is just so cool. So I've actually had a chance to play this game a few times already. I'm kind of still getting used to it, getting used to the mechanics. It's simple, but it's not so simple. There's a lot to do. There really is a lot to do. I mean, you can build vehicles. There's research stations, printers. There's all sorts of little features in the game, and it's a pre-alpha build, so I'm sure that it's not even near as extensive as it's going to get. So we can take a look at it. The group who made this game, they're actually based out of Seattle, and I really like groups that are based out of Seattle because, you know, other than COD, I think the only other game that's better than Call of Duty is Halo. I'm just kidding. I'm not a big Call of Duty fan. I know that pisses a lot of you guys off, but I'm very sarcastic sometimes. But anyways, Halo, the founders there were built. They came from they actually came from Seattle. They started in Seattle, and they were a small group. No one really knew who they were. They're called Bungie. They were involved in a couple of other projects, but a couple other groups had taken credit for it. But look at what they ended up doing. They ended up creating a masterpiece. So went off on a little tangent there, but as we get used to the world, you know, one thing I like about this world too, I don't know if you guys have played, it reminds me a lot of No Man's Sky. It really does, because you're going to different planets, and everywhere you go, it's not the same. No matter where you start your game, it's kind of like Minecraft too. It reminds me of Minecraft because you're not starting in the same place, and I think that's really cool for a game to have that kind of feature, kind of random feature. And I'm still getting used to everything. So there's power right there, which I have just made. That fills up this yellow bar right here. I'm pointing at my backpack. I need power to be able to operate this vacuum thing. I have no idea what this thing's called. It looks like the thing from like Luigi's Mansion, the GameCube game that came out hella days ago. That's one of my favorite childhood games, Luigi's Mansion. So I'm still trying to get used to the mechanics of the game, moving around and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna kind of keep it low key for like a minute or two and let you guys just enjoy the scenery. Alright, so real quick, this is an element called compound. Very, very simple. I mean compound. What kind of name is that? Very simple, yet it is one of the most useful elements in the game, and I'm actually going to show you guys why. I'm going to do a little demonstration in just a second. Let me get some oxygen real quick. And it actually is going to be very useful in acquiring oxygen. I'll show you guys later. Very useful. There we go. Filled my oxygen. Let's go back and collect some more of this compound. My little vacuum. The design of the game, the structures, the shadowing. I mean, they can tell they did so much work on the shadowing. The lighting is just, they did a phenomenal job. Fading, everything like that. Some more of this element called compound. You know, I don't know if you guys have played Minecraft. This is essentially, compound is like your wood. It's one of your basic elements. You're going to use it to build a lot of different things. So let's take a look and see what we got here. So oh, look at that, we got a copper. Usually you have to go into a cave to get copper. I am so happy right now that we have copper. I mean, I am beyond happy. So I'm going to create some solar. This yellow bar right here is filling up really slow, and it's going to keep doing that. Unless it's during the day, I can use these solar things. It'll actually fill up a lot faster. So, and the next thing I'm going to create is this thing they're called tethers. What you can do is you can You're all familiar how a telephone line works. You're going to create these tethers, and you're essentially going to attach them together, and that's going to allow you to take oxygen away from your little tube that you travel down here in. I mean, I don't want to go down and visit that tube every single time I want to get oxygen. That would just make the game obnoxious, and I probably wouldn't be playing it, honestly, if that was the case. And I haven't really gotten that far, so this organic stuff I've been creating right here, I have no idea what to do with it. I have no idea. I have not used it yet. So then again, I haven't really played this game that much, so I'm pretty much know just about as much as you do. So I'm gonna throw this stuff out because it can just stay here. I don't need it. And C says T plays tethers. You pull out a tether, you do that. Boom. Look at that. Now oxygen. You see my blue line right here. Oxygen's gonna follow me wherever I go. That's a really cool feature of the game. It's an essential. Go ahead. Here's another really cool element up here, really common. It's called resin, and I would say this is another fundamental element that you need, a fundamental building block, as I would call it in Minecraft, in this game. Let's get some of this stuff out, and I can actually use this to craft buildings. I'm gonna let my power regenerate real quick. And when I say buildings, I'm not actually buildings. There's no door. There's no guru in there making loads of money. It's just literally a structure made of resin. I mean, what a cool ass element. Resin. Okay. Kind of awkward. Quiet. It's kind of awkward. Yeah. Okay. Boom. So we got some more resin. Get some compound just because I can. Oh, did I get rid of my resin? Okay, whatever. I can carry this all the way back. Okay, so we can actually place that in there. Okay. Wants us to place a resin, so let's click. And it wants us to do it again. Place another resin. Okay. More resin. Okay. And I think it wants us to get even more resin. So let's go see if we can find some more resin. Using these little tethers. Okay. Oh. So I could put that one out a little bit too far. See, like, what even is this? This freaking flower thing up here. It's really cool. It is really cool that they added this stuff in. It makes me feel like I'm actually on a planet. Exploring. Okay. This is the reason why I'm happy I'm alive. It's because of this game. It's truly a blessing to have the opportunity to partake in such a beautifully crafted adventure. Some flowers. Wish there were cows like Minecraft so I can try to farm. I don't think I've ever met a vegan on Minecraft who's actually vegan. Kind of random, I know. Kind of random sometimes. No power. What's new? Okay. Well, there's a power thing up there. I do not want to walk all the way over there, so I'm going to stay over here. Look at that. The sun is shining. I think that's a calling right there. The sun is shining. Wasn't there a movie about The Shining? Yeah, there was. It had nothing to do with the sun, and it definitely was not as pleasant or positive as this game is. Okay. Let's go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get some power real quick. Look at that. We got some. We got some. We got some power, homie. Homie G. I have a fetish for jumping. I don't know why, but whenever I play games, especially Call of Duty, I always have to jump. Okay, so let's see. Let's go over there. Alright guys, I think we're out of time for the first video. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe, and see you next time.